Breaking news. You won't believe what Nnamdi Kanu did to Southeast governors for disown IPOB. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has lashed out at governors from the Southeast region for disowning his organization. Describing them as hypocrites, Nnamdi Kanu, in a statement on Tuesday by the spokesperson of IPOB, Emmanuel Powerful, told the governors that they are not speaking the minds of the people. He added that the governors can't decide the fate of the people of the region, noting that they have lost touch with reality. Niger's news recalls that the governors had earlier disassociated themselves from the activities of IPOB and the agitation for a sovereign state of Biafra, but reacting to the position taken by the governors, Nnamdi Kanu described them as traitors and accused them of fighting for their own selfish interests alone. The statement signed by Powerful read, "The attention of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to the purported disowning and condemnation of IPOB and the Eastern Security Network (ESN) by the frustrated Southeast governors and few self-centered political leaders in the region. We are not, however, surprised, because they were the same people who proscribed us before this federal government tagged us terrorists." The purported statement by these shameless political generals without foot soldiers has only further exposed them as caliphate bootlickers. They know too well that they had since lost grip and control of the masses. Hence, their desperation to regain the trust of their paymasters. They only publicly disowned IPOB, thinking that doing so would make them regain the trust and favor of the caliphate. The governors, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, and a handful of traitors masquerading as the Igbo political elite should wake up to the realities that they have since lost the confidence of the people. We understand the worry of these Ifulefus. They are rattled by the unflinching support by loyalty of the masses to IPOB. It is only unfortunate, shameful, and disgraceful that the so-called Igbo leaders will be quick to disown and betray their own in their quest to appease their slave masters. The Southeast governors, again in 2017, they sat together in Enugu State to proscribe IPOB, and the federal government declared them terrorists with the support of Southeast governors, why they are not. To their shame, how many times have their northern counterparts disowned the bloody terrorists, bandits, and Fulani herdsmen rampaging the country? So the Southeast self-acclaimed leaders are quick to disown IPOB and ESN, yet they are calling us to accept the calls for peaceful negotiation. What an hypocrite. We want to unequivocally declare again that the 5 Southeast governors and the few self-appointed Igbo elites are too infinitesimal to speak to the millions of Biafrans who are tired of being held hostage in this contraption called Nigeria. They don't even command the loyalty of all their appointees, let alone the egalitarian Igbo nation that never gave them the stolen mandates they parade. Anybody listening to these traitors, do so to his peril. There is no negotiation on the people's resolve to restore Biafran, where human dignity will be respected. Meanwhile, Governor Abubakar Sani Bello of Niger State has claimed that most of the bandits terrorizing Nigeria are foreigners and not Fulanis. He stated this while speaking security agencies in Kangara, Rafi local government area of the state on Monday. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. I love the statement Nnamdi Kanu made and how it gave these people gave them the real word. You can imagine people are disowning IPOB members all because of what you think you gain. Is that not foolishness? As if that was not enough, 2017, we proscribed IPOB, and President Muhammadu Buhari also described IPOB as a terrorist group. Even the so-called terrorist group have not been disowned yet. They are disowning the unarmed unarmed IPOB members, disowning ESN members. You can imagine, yet they are calling IPOB, they're calling Biafrans to accept the calls for peaceful negotiation. Is that not hypocrisy? Despite all this, look at Nnamdi, doing as if he has fully supported IPOB being a republic. Is that not hypocrisy? That is it as far as I'm concerned. The Igbos of Nnamdi and the handful of traitors masquerading as the Igbo political elite should wake up to the reality. They should wake up to the reality that they have since lost the confidence of IPOB. They should just know that they have lost the confidence of the people. No citizens will vote for them. They are thinking that, okay, if they say all of this to Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB members, the citizens or the other Nigerian people or Nigerian citizens will vote for them. Foul. You should just try and lose confidence in them because they don't have your time. We understand the worries of these Efulefus called governors of Southeast. They are rattled by the unflinching support and loyalty to the masses of IPOB. So let them just forget about it. It is only unfortunate, shameful, and disgraceful that these so-called Igbo leaders will be quick to disown and betray their own in their quest to appease their slave masters. Can you imagine that? The Southeast governors again in 2017, they sat together in Enugu to proscribe IPOB and the federal government. They declared them as terrorist group with the support of these Southeast governors. Why these people are not? They're just innocent to their shameful acts. How many times have their northern counterparts disowned the bloody terrorists, the bandits, and the Fulani herdsmen rampaging the country? You can imagine. The unarmed ones are the ones being called names. You can imagine how shameful they should be, or they don't know that they are shameless. They're shameless. Now they are coming to plead for negotiation. Negotiation, my foot. So viewers, you have heard it all from Nnamdi Kanu, the way he blasts federal government and Southeast governors. So what is your take on this? Please, I would love you to drop your comments below the comment box. Thank you.